All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So today is going to be more of practical. We're doing a lot of practical, but before we start the practical, I want to lay some foundation. So just like the flyer that says how to grow your business using direct social media platform and all the secrets you need to know in order to get successful quality leads and customers to join to join you on your WhatsApp DM. So if you know you're here and you are a business owner, type business. If you know you are here, you are a business owner or you are entrepreneur, you have something you are selling to people, be it goods or service, type business. Type business. And I need you to type what you are selling. What is it that you're selling? What is it you're selling? Chemi collection, collectible. What is it that you're selling? What's that thing you're selling? Okay, I can see you, Mr. Henry. Henry, what are you selling? Henry, what are you selling? Kumi collectibles, what are you selling? Okay, Henry sells clothes. Beautiful. Kumi household and fashion wear. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So if you don't have anything you're selling, type nothing. If you know you don't have any, it could be digital products. So it could be digital products. Or if you know you are, because everything you're doing to make money is a business. Okay, it could be digital products. Officer, you have something to sell, but don't worry, you are still under the training. You are still undergoing your training. Soon you get to discover what you are selling. Meanwhile, officer, what you are selling, but you are yet to know, is digital products. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some of us could be selling digital products. It mustn't be physical, it could be digital products. Okay, okay, beautiful. So now, you agree with me that anything you're selling out to people, be it goods or service, online or offline, you need one thing: you need customers. Yes or yes? Type yes. Yes or yes, you need customers. Now, those customers, we call them, is either you call them customers, but I'll rather use the word lead generation. They are leads, they are clients, they are customers, they are prospects, whatever language you call your customers. Either you're calling them customers, you're calling them leads, you're calling them prospects, you're calling them clients. But let's use the word lead, because it's not everybody that wants what you are selling. Remember, in our past class, I said it's not everybody that you sell to. It's not everybody that you are called to serve. You're called to serve only a specific group of people. All right. So now you know you're called to serve a specific group of people. How do you identify those people? How do you identify those people you're called to serve? How do you identify those people that are in need of your products, your services, either online or offline? Whatever it is, physical products or digital products, how do you identify them? Now, the first thing you need to do is what? Lead generation. Everybody type lead generation. Lead generation. Now, lead generation is the fuel that can generate and guarantee you success in your business, meaning it helps you to acquire. Lead generation help you identify quality customers, quality prospects, and help you acquire as much as they can be, as many as possible. Then there is a process you have to put them through in order to convert them to what? A customer that will end up buying from you. So do you see why I say let's focus on the word lead? Lead generation is a process. It's about getting high quality and high interested people who are interested in what you have to offer. That is what lead generation. So who is a lead? A lead is a potential client or a potential prospect. Okay? A lead is a potential client or a potential prospect. So working with interested leads to produce a better result, of which you know that your outcome is what? to do what? To convert them to a customer that will buy from you, that will exchange money in terms of the value you're giving them, that will exchange the value you're giving them for money. So this is why business rely on lead generation. The reason why a lot of people in the business world, more especially offline, are not doing well is because in the morning they wake up, they bath, they go to their shop, their office, whatever it is, they open the doors and they pray, God, please bless me customer, and they sit down expecting by miracle anybody passing should come in. It works for some, it doesn't work for some. Do not build your business on hope. Hope is not a strategy for success in business. You must be intentional. The only time you have the right to sit down and relax is when you've acquired a lot of leads and you have turned them and converted them into prospects over a period of time. That is the only time you're expected to go out and relax, open your shop and relax. You are looking at people that have built their business for 10 years, 20 years, opening their shop to sit down and relax. And you that just started a business, you want to open your shop and sit down and relax. It doesn't work that way. You must do what? Learn how to generate your lead. You must learn how to build your business, build relationship, build a wide range of customer base. And that is what we'll be learning today. Okay, that's part of what we'll be learning today. Okay, so your business rely on what? Lead generation. For you to do what? For you to produce or generate traffic. What's traffic? Traffic is your ability to grab people's attention to what you are selling. Whatever it is you're selling, you grab their attention, which eventually leads to what? A conversion of a customer that wants to exchange value with what? Money with you. Okay, so why lead generation? Many businesses have found that inbound marketing, because you can't build a business without marketing. Inbound marketing, where many businesses have discovered that inbound marketing, where people come on their own free will, works better than cold marketing, like going to talk to people about your business, people that don't know you and you don't know them. That's the people we call cold marketing. Is that form of marketing works, but it's very difficult. The stress and the work there is too much. But you see, lead generation puts you in a position whereby you attract people that are interested, people that are willing to know more about what you sell and eventually develop interest to buy from you. Is what we call what? Lead generation. So inbound marketing means people come knocking on your door and they are interested in what you are offering. They come knocking on your door and they are interested in what you are offering. And this way, you can easily sell to them. Okay, so lead generation bridge the gap between business looking for people to buy and people looking for products to buy. I don't know if you get that. So in summary, lead generation means it's a bridge that connects businesses looking for people to buy and people looking to buy a product. So lead generation connects a business looking for people and people looking to buy a product. It connects them. So by using lead generation process, your business have more chance of what? Being grabbed by potential buyers. Meaning you grab people's attention that are very interested. They are potential buyers, meaning there's still work to do. They are not yet customer, but potential, meaning they have interest. They like what you are offering. Okay, so you do this by showcasing value. You do this by showcasing the value, what you have to offer, what you have to bring to the marketplace. So please write this down. Your value, the value you're bringing to the marketplace is your unique selling proposition, your USP. Remember, we talked about USP when we were discussing about branding. Okay, so the value you bring to the marketplace is your unique selling proposition. Remember, last week we talked about when you're selling something to them, when you're offering a value to the marketplace, you must learn how to be unique. You need to show people and tell people why they should buy from you and leave others. It's all about you being what? Unique. Okay, so lead generation is a magnet that draws people to your offer. Just the way honey draws ants. That is what lead magnet is. So it's like a trap to lure, as in to attract people. For example, if Peak Milk, all of you know Peak Milk. Okay, let's say Coca-Cola. For example, Coca-Cola come out now and start doing a promo. There was a time Coca-Cola did a promo whereby you become a distributor and they come and label your name with their banner, Coca-Cola banner, Idris shop. In fact, it got to a point where if Coca-Cola had the opportunity to write their name and your name on your pants, on your clothes, they would do that. How many of you noticed that? So now, that thing, despite how big Coca-Cola is, being a billion-dollar organization, they still advertise, they still do lead generation, and they look for something, a magnet, a trap to draw people's attention. And that's why you see they brought a strategy of what? Putting banners of people's name, their distributors. Even MTN, even Peak Milk. You see where Peak Milk will say, if you open Peak Milk and open the container, whatever that is written there, send to so code number, and you win a prize or a gift. So all those things is what we call trap, is a lead magnet. So it could be, your lead magnet could be in form of books, it could be in form of webinar, it could be in form of video. All of you are here because you saw free master class. I be not be so. So lead magnets is your ability to put a trap. Ask yourself, what is the honey in my business that can attract ants? Okay, so whatever business you're doing, be it online or offline, you must identify, one, your unique selling proposition. What is that thing that makes you special from others? Then create a lead magnet. Create a lead magnet. Everybody type lead magnet for me. Type lead magnet. Type lead magnet. You must create a lead magnet. Okay, so a professional lead generation is your ability to get people come to you, not you going to them. Ladies and gentlemen, did you get what I just said? Let me repeat that. For you to be a professional lead generator, a professional lead generation is your ability to get people to come to you demanding for what you have and not you going to them. There's this strategy called Peak Milk strategy. It's a strategy whereby, imagine where you create a product. It's a strategy Peak Milk use to break the markets, the global market. Imagine where you created a product and people are not aware of it. And you tend to use, should I talk about that Peak Milk strategy here? It's something that a lot of people pay serious money to know. Should I say about it here? Okay, let me just give you a little inking about the Peak Milk strategy. Now, you have a product and you want people to buy. This is what you do. You gather a group of people, maybe marketers, and create a demand, intentionally create a demand of that product or that service. And they go out to the target. It could be, if you decide to do B2C, business to customer, or B2B, business to business, you send those people, those marketers, to the people that you want them to buy from you, to create a demand of that product. Now they will go asking for that thing from people that are expected to be selling it, which is your secondary customers. Now, when you create a demand, when 10 persons, 20 persons comes to my shop, for example, if I'm a pharmacy, come and ask me for a particular kind of drug, in a day, 20 persons, that means I will have to go and look for that drug to ensure I have it in my pharmacy. Do you get that? So that is what we call what? That's what we call Peak Milk strategy. Okay, so it's a kind of your lead generation. For you to know that you are running a successful lead generation is your ability to do what? Attract people using your lead magnet, using your USP to attract people's attention, and people come to you willingly, not you going to them. They come to you willingly to demand for your product or your service. Okay, so know that lead generation is about you generating traffic. Traffic is the bloodline of every business. If you are here, you must be selling something, be it physical product or digital product, or you are selling a service. Traffic means getting people's attention. Hope all of you know that hope all of you know that the most expensive currency right now is attention. The most expensive currency right now is not naira, is attention. Your ability to drag traffic, your ability to generate traffic, draw people's attention to yourself. So that is what we'll be learning today. So traffic is the bloodline of every business. Please write that down. Traffic is a blood. Hope all of you are with your book and your pen. Traffic is the bloodline of every business. So getting people who are interested in your offer to come knocking on your door, hey, I need this, give me this. Hey, I need this, give me this. So the difference between those making ₦1 million in your business, in your field of business every week, and you is what? Is the number. The number of traffic that they generate, the number of leads that they generate. So remember, money is a number game. So the number of people that see your offer, the number of people that see your business, your product, or what you have to offer, the more money you will make. So if you want to reach out to 10 persons, 10 customers, you want to make 10 sales, then guess what? You have to multiply 10 times 10. You have to 10x that number. 10 times 10 gives you what? For those of us that are 10 times 10. Don't mind me. Me and mathematics, we are not in good terms, so we are not friends at all. Thank God for technology. 10 times 10, that's 100. So meaning, if you're interested in what? If you want to generate 10 sales or have 10 clients, 10 customers, then you must 10x that, meaning 10 times 10, 100. So you must generate 100 leads. You must generate 100 leads, out of which at least 10% will like, okay, I'm ready to buy. I pray you guys are understanding this, okay? That's why I'm trying to take my time, okay? So your business needs traffic. And for you to generate traffic, you must do what? Run what we call lead generation. Because it's in the process of making noise to plenty people. When you are making noise, imagine a bus conductor in a bus station saying, Ojueleba, Ojueleba, under Ikeja Bridge. Hundreds, thousands of people are passing there. But you must keep shouting, Ojueleba, till he gets his 13-seater bus filled up. Are we now understanding what lead generation is? Your ability to make noise. And remember, before you make noise, you must identify your USP, your unique selling proposition. What value are you bringing to the marketplace? Why should people listen to you instead of listening to others? So once you get that right, then you do what? For those of you connecting, you can request for the recorded video, the previous recording video. So once you do that, the next thing is to make a loud noise, as in make noise to a lot of people. Now, when you make noise to a lot of people, 100 will say, okay, let's see what you have to offer. And out of that 100, when they come to you and say, okay, I want to see, eventually, at least 10 will buy from you. Okay? 10 will buy from you. So in my mentorship group, all of you already know, I run a closed mentorship group, a paid mentorship group, where I mentor and coach people on different things, on how to transit their business into the digital space. This mentorship I'm giving for free is just like my way of giving back to the society. But I have a closed mentorship group. You guys have access to me only on Sunday 4 p.m. But these guys have access to me. People in my closed mentorship group have access to me 80% of my time, 24/7. And we do quite a whole lot in my community and in my paid mentorship group. So for example, in my paid mentorship group, I train people on how to generate traffic. We call it traffic hacking. I'm not going to do that here. We call it traffic hacking. And I work with them one-on-one on how to hack traffic, like how to hack people's attention. Skills that attract, it is a skill. So you must learn the skill on how to hack people's attention, how to attract people's attention and draw people to your offer. We call it traffic hacking. Okay, so people in my paid mentorship, they already, some of them are even here. It's part of what they are learning. Okay, so these are things I offer to them, people that are in my paid mentorship. Okay, so For those of us here, know that you must learn how to generate leads through what? Traffic. So there are three types of traffic. The first type of traffic is what I call people assets. People assets is your ability to leverage on people using your flyer or your banner or whatever, or even word of mouth. Leverage on people. And how do you do that? You can do it offline and online. Offline, you can do a party, a home party, a business party, gather your friends, tell them this is what I do, please help me. If you know people that are interested, help me connect them. That's word of mouth, offline. But if you want to do it online, you have a list of contacts. You need to learn how to generate what we call broadcast lists. And when you generate a broadcast list, you divide your broadcast list in terms of men and women, so that you can send one message to multiple people at the same time. So you must learn how to use your broadcast list. These are one of the benefits of those in my closed mentorship group. They learn how to use their broadcast list. So you learn how to use your broadcast list. Now, broadcast list, yes, they say you can use broadcast list to send messages to a lot of people, but please do not send message like a crazy person, because there is a way you send message using a broadcast list that people you're sending to will not receive it. So, for example, if you create a broadcast list and say, "Hello, good afternoon, how are you doing?" You wait for like 3, 4, 5, 10 minutes before you now send the second message, so that they will not know that you are sending a message to them using a broadcast list. And it also makes them feel personal. If the message is personal, because they feel that you are sending them a direct message. Okay, so you can create a broadcast list of all your contacts in order to inform them of a business you started. But please, before you do that, write out a script. Write out a script that can sell well. You can say, "Hello, good evening, how are you doing? Hope you had a great day. Well, there is this blah 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 event, business, product, service that is coming up, and I have a flyer or a banner, and I thought you could help me share it to your own contacts, people on your phone, people in your community, people in your contact, so that they can take advantage of this offer." Okay, so what are you doing? You are leveraging on this cycle of people. So that's what we call people assets. Then guess what? These people will now help you either through word of mouth. Remember, we talked about the offline, having a business party. It's not only naming the education party. I throw business party. It's not only birthday party. You can throw a business party, invite quality people to your house, tell them what you do. Then through word of mouth, they can help you spread. That's for offline. Then you can also do that of online by creating a broadcast list and speaking to them through your broadcast list. Okay, so you can create that. Now, when you create it, they help you spread your message. So this is what we call people assets. So if your business is not moving, you need to check your traffic. Are you gaining traffic? Are you gaining people's attention? If your business is moving, it means you are not attracting people's attention to your business, to your products, to your services. So you must use what we call lead generation to attract people's attention, to attract traffic. Okay, so the second is what? Social media free traffic. Remember, I'm listing types of traffic. Social media free traffic. Okay, so in social media traffic, we have the free traffic and we have the paid traffic. Okay, so using social media, you can share your flyer. All of you here, I believe you are on social media. You are on Facebook. How many social media are you on? If you know you are on Facebook, type Facebook. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, type FB. If you're on Instagram, type FB and IG. If you're on TikTok, in fact, type all the social media where you are. Type. Let's type. Let me see it. If you know the social media where you are, type. If you are on only Facebook, type BF. If you know you are on all of them, type all of them. Facebook, use BF to type Facebook. Instagram, use IG. TikTok, use TT. LinkedIn, use LI. If you're on Twitter, use TT. Okay, so which social media are you on? Because social media free traffic is your ability to design a flyer, and thank God I taught you, and my colleague, Coach Kelvin, taught you how to design flyer, how to save your, instead of you paying people to design flyer, you've learned how to design flyer using Canva Pro, using Canva app, and you can even, through what we taught you last week, we taught you how to upgrade your Canva app to Canva Pro so that you can get quality features that can make you look professional in your design. Okay, so you design something and put it out in your social media. And when you're putting it out in your social media, you don't just post it as feed, post it as story, post it as reels, get people to see it, and always make sure you leave a CTA, a call to action, either dropping your WhatsApp number or, more importantly, dropping your WhatsApp link. Maybe one of these days I'll teach us how to create a link that will lead people direct to your WhatsApp, okay, to your WhatsApp DM. Then we talk about paid traffic. Paid traffic is you paying all the social media to do what? To help you draw traffic, to your DM, to your WhatsApp. Because remember, WhatsApp is like the primary level, it's like the baseline where you can sell online. Okay, so you can do this online if you are selling online, and you can do this offline. But while you are doing it online, gather them to your WhatsApp first. Then from your WhatsApp, if you're then you sell to them. When you sell to them, if it's a physical product, you can deliver. If it's a digital product, you sell to them. If it's offline, you can now book an appointment for them to come meet you at your office. Okay, so that is it. So hope we understood. If you understood what I said about the 3 different types of traffic, you type for me 3. If you understood the 3 different types of traffic, type 3. I talked about people assets as a traffic. I talked about social media free traffic, and I talked about social media paid traffic. Okay, so now this is how lead generation works. Lead generation is like a funnel. How do I do it? Okay, how is a funnel? A funnel. What's the shape of a funnel? I don't know. I'm trying to see. Okay. A funnel is like this. Let's assume this is a shape of a funnel, meaning the tube gets narrowed. So, okay, let's put this as a funnel. So you see my thumbs that are up, that are open, that's the funnel. A lot of people enter, but guess what? As they are entering, they are reducing. And when it comes to the tube leading into your business, it becomes narrow. That's to tell you that if a bus conductor shouts Ojo Eleba to hundreds of people passing through Ikeja under bridge, this is the shape of a funnel. Passing through Ikeja bridge, plenty people passing, thousands of people are passing. Now, only few that comes close to him, and they will ask, where are you going? He said, Ojo Eleba. Out of that few, only 13 will enter his bus, and he has made a sale. So meaning, when you want to generate lead, number 1 is what? Awareness. You must make noise. See, the highest noise maker makes the most money. If you're not making noise, just like I told us last week, you can't be in your house and expect people to come and buy from you. If you have that mentality, you have a puzzle scheme mentality. You can't sit down in your shop and expect people to come and buy from you. You must make noise, as in serious casual noise. It's just like my dad. I came from a business family. My parents are into selling. They sell Amaco building material. This is like the 50. Oh God, Nipa. Okay, so just give me a few seconds. Let me on my gen. Sorry, I'm the only one. Today is Sunday. My PA is not here. Just give me a few seconds. Let me on my gen. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry about that. Okay, so what was the last thing I said? Before the NEPA interrupted the millionaire mindset meeting? Okay. Beautiful. The highest noise. Okay, so in your funnel, when you make noise, you're creating awareness. From that awareness, people start to consider, should I buy from you or should I not? Now they've heard you. They are now considering, should I buy from you or should I not buy from you? Okay. When from consideration, they finally start liking you, start knowing you, start trusting you, and you now convert them finally to what? Customers that exchange the value you are offering with what? Money. Okay, so what I just explained to you right now is what we call sales funnel. Sales funnel is a sales process that filter out the quality leads, quality clients, quality customers, quality people that are likely to buy from you, from those that are not likely to buy from you. Okay, so the first thing you're to do is to do what? Generate lead. Generate lead through what? Public awareness, be it online or offline. There are different ways of creating awareness. Now, when you create awareness, you see some phone company. How many of you have seen phone company? When they want to create awareness, they get dancers on the street, they put banners, some even give gifts. All those things, they are creating awareness, because they know from the awareness, then through the sales funnel they've created, people will start liking, knowing, and trusting them, and people will start considering, let me buy something from them. It's psychology. Sales is psychology. Then at the end of the day, they'll start saying, okay, let me finally buy, because now I am what? Ready. You finally converted me. You've stolen my heart. It's just like a woman that falls in love with a man. Everything is a process. We call it sales process. If you can understand this sales process, trust me, there's nothing you want in this life that you will not get. Okay? So the first thing you do is generate leads through what? Traffic. Getting people's attention, making a whole lot of noise. Make sure you are the most noisiest person in that business, in that environment, be it online or offline. Nobody will make noise for your business if not you. Okay? Now, while you're making noise, you're giving valuable information. While you're giving valuable information, people are now developing interest, and gradually they turn towards customers that will buy from you. Now, when you're building a business, don't focus on sales. If you're so focused on selling, you will miss out, and that's the reason why a lot of people struggle in their business. Focus on giving people valuable information. Focus on giving people valuable content, more especially online. You want to go global with your business, you must focus on giving people valuable information, more information. And you can apply this in your offline business. You can decide to create a workshop, do a small promo, a small gathering where people come, you educate them, and at the end of the day, you can give them a lead magnet, something for free that will make them to buy more. Just become creative. So how do you take your leads, how do you take people that develop interest through the awareness you created to finally become a customer that buys from you? Now, they are not just your customer when you are making noise. They are not. They are leads, potential buyers. Now, when they develop interest in what you're doing through the awareness you created, they become what? They become customers that will eventually buy from you. So you need to educate them on what you do. You need to show proof, testimonies, how it works, people's satisfaction of your service, because it's a show business. People believe proof. Yeah, people doubt a lot, so they want proof. Even when Jesus Christ died and came back on the third day, and when he rose, even his apostles did not believe he was the one until he showed them proof. Or yeah, put your hand in my palm, put it on my side where the nail pierced through. So show people proof that your service, your business, or whatever you're doing works and people like it. If you're selling clothes, just like who is this person that sells clothes? Someone's collection. The person that sells clothes, like Z Henry. When you have customers that buy clothes from you, the next thing you need to do is to do what? You need to tell them, okay, please, when your child wears or when you wear it, please snap picture. Go to find background, snap picture. You can do a video testimony of how you feel about these clothes. These are things you need to be posting. If you sell a product, demand for testimonial. Did you like it? Because when they see that people are testifying for the clothes you're selling, I'm just using it as a case study. When they see that people are saying so much, a lot of testimony of your clothes, guess what? People will start. Is your way of educating people that this is what you do. And in that process, you can start educating them about fashion. Many people are miserable. Someone like me, I'm a lady, but God, I don't know the kind of lady I am. Jesus. I am a lady, but I behave like a man. I think like a man. Guys, up to today, if I want to enter the market, I take my brother's wife. Because I will not, in fact, I base in Jos. I have a woman, she's a stylist, as in, she educates people about fashion, and that's one thing I love about her. based on your profession. She educates. So, and she knows how to use the right knowledge to combine colors. So now, you that is selling clothes, you can start educating people. That's what it means to distinguish yourself. Why should people buy from you? Because you're a professional, you know more. You start educating people about fashion, essence of fashion, dress to be addressed, the way you look, as in color combination. So this woman does this for me. So whenever I want to buy clothes, is it I go with my sister-in-law or I go alone to this woman, because I know she knows my problem. She knows how to diagnose my problem and give me the best, and I buy the best clothes from her. Because when I'm buying clothes, I don't buy one clothes. I buy in dozen, like 300k, 400k clothes that will last me for 1 year. I don't go to markets every day. That's new. Okay. Hope we are following. The reason why I'm telling all these stories to break down and explain more what I'm saying. Please, if you're following, type 111. If you're following, type 111. Are you following? Are you following? That's why I'm telling all this. I'm using all these stories to help you guys understand my point. Okay, beautiful. So that is it about lead generation and awareness. So I'll be concluding before we move into practical. I'll be concluding with this. Funnel. What is a funnel? How to build a funnel. Though I won't go in depth because it's more like a course. If you're a business person, let me send us a picture in the profile. One of the things I do, I help businesses build sales funnel. I help business owners and entrepreneurs build sales funnel. So if you're here, you want a professional to help you build a sales funnel, because everything I said can be automated. For example, I have a product that I want to sell. Maybe I want to sell termites. This termites that comes out in the night when rain fall. I want to sell termites. I create a video about the importance of this termite and how healthy it is to the body. I run an advert on social media, getting a lot of people to see that video in different social media. When they see it, they indicate interest because I put a lead magnet. Maybe I'll say, if you order for your termites, you will get you will get a free oven, for example, a free oven for free. So guess what? People are coming because of the free oven, not because of the termites. So when they come, there is a link that is there. They click on the link. It takes them to a page where they gain more education about it, about the termites and everything. And from there, on that page, they now choose what they want to buy. It's either they are paying there and there to get access to what they want, or a link is directing them to come and meet you on WhatsApp for you to finalize the deal. So there are different kinds of sales funnel. Okay, so this is part of what I do for businesses and entrepreneurs. So if you want an agency that will build a sales funnel for you, even if you're running a restaurant, meaning people can buy online, make payments online, you receive the order, and your work is just to ship it out. We do that for people. So you can contact my agency using the WhatsApp number there. Okay, so sales funnel is your ability to use paid adverts. Remember, there are 3 types of traffic I talked about: people, assets, free traffic from social media, and paid traffic. So your ability to use paid adverts to drive people's attention, through your advert, then they come and meet you on your DM on any of the social media, whereby a link will be generated for them to come and meet you on WhatsApp. Then you make a sale. Or you create an advert, they meet you on your DM or through the link you posted in the advert. Then they come to your WhatsApp and you educate them through a WhatsApp group or WhatsApp status or something like what we are having now. Then you close in on them. Okay, this is how to get your leads from different social media, either paid or free. Remember, you can do it by free, you can do it by paid. Then you provide helpful information that will educate them. Then you offer a lead magnet, something that will be of benefit to them for free. Or you can even give a discount or a bonanza or a promo, whichever one. Then at the end of the day, you follow them up. Now, following them up with more information in the group or through your WhatsApp status until they are ready to do what? To buy from you. Okay? until they're ready to buy from you. Do you know that people even use WhatsApp? People generate #1,000,000 just on WhatsApp. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. This strategy, I even teach it to my inner group, my close group. There is a group I call a close mentorship group. I teach them how to generate money using WhatsApp. You can make ₦1,000,000 on WhatsApp. You can make 500,000 naira on WhatsApp. Just WhatsApp. So this sales funnel is what you can build for yourself, or you can do. I just gave you a rundown on the local, like the simplest way of doing a sales funnel. That is manually. Then if you're ready to automate, then we'll now talk about automations. So automation sales funnel is where we set everything on automation. You are not involved. You are not doing anything manually. Everything is already set on automation, and your work is to just be receiving orders, or receiving interested people that want to buy your service or buy whatever it is you're selling. Okay, so my agency does that for people. Eminent, Augusta Digital Consult, we do that for people. If you're interested, then you can do it for yourself. That is the manual, and I just taught you the manual right now. Okay, now you can also, if you want to learn the automation, you can also learn it. It's part of what I teach people in my paid mentorship. In fact, some of you were asking me. I received some messages last week on Sunday asking me, please, I want to pay for your mentorship. Now, for this month of August, I take only 20 persons per month. So this month of August, the door to my mentorship group is closed. Why? Because it's not all about mentoring a lot of people. I can't mentor a lot of people. I can only mentor a small group of people at a time. Okay, so I take 20 in badges. The last time I admitted people into my closed mentorship was last month. Okay, so for those of you that have been asking me, you've been sending me some private message. Thank God I remember this. So if you're interested in my mentorship, in my closed mentorship, where I hold you by the hand and guide you on all the skills, how to do all these things I'm saying, more especially the digital skills you need to drive more sales in your business, then just watch out for information. I will send us information in the group, but get yourself prepared, because the door to my next mentorship program is opening up next week. I think this week. Okay, no, next week. This is a new week, right? I think it's opening up this week or next week, but I'll keep you guys informed, and always pay attention to my WhatsApp status. Okay, so that is it about sales funnel. You must learn how to build a strong USP. Build a strong USP, meaning your value proposition should be very strong. Then learn how to tell a story around it. Learn how to tell a story, because people relate more with stories. Imagine when you go to school, those are all of us that went to school. And it's the teacher, if you notice, the teacher you like so much is a teacher that tells more story in class. But those teachers that come out and say fast, many of us don't like them. That's the truth. Even me in school, I didn't go to school. In fact, I didn't attend English classes, because the teacher always flogged me. Each time we come to the class and we can't spell or do something, we get a long cane and start flogging us on our butt. And I hate it. And because of that, I stopped attending English classes. Only God knows how I passed. Okay, I guess I just did what I could to even get the E or the D. I had to train myself on English through movies and books. Okay, so you must learn how to tell a story around that value that you are offering to the marketplace, and also tell a story through the testimonials. For example, maybe you were able to make a sale of 100K. You can say, wow, I just made 100,000 through a sales funnel automation, and I just made this. This is someone's salary in 1 year, or this is someone's salary in 1 month. I just made it in a day through what? Sales funnel. That's a testimony. People want to know. You can tell a story around it. People want to know, how is it possible? Okay, so that is it. The another thing is what? You running ad. Another way of building a sales funnel is your ability to run ads to a landing page. Landing page is what we call websites. You run ads to a landing page. The first two way of building a sales funnel is a manual sales funnel. I just told us, running adverts to your direct message on WhatsApp, then educating them on WhatsApp, either directly or through your status or group, and you make your sales. The number two is running adverts, directing them to your WhatsApp, then either through group or or through group messaging or education or WhatsApp status, you make your sale. That's manual. That one you do it. You'll be involved in every process. But the last one I want to mention is the automation. Automation means you run adverts, meaning awareness on automation, then have a website. Many of you don't have a website. There are 3 different kinds of websites. Okay, there are 3 levels of websites. But one of these days, I'll bring an expert to teach us how to create a website. But last week, Mr. Kelvin taught us how to create a website. So now, the first level of website, I would like to call it I'll call it easy website. It's a website that gives people access to all your social media offices online, meaning all your social media handles. Okay, that one is profile website. Then we have product and services websites. Now, product and services websites are of two types. So we have what will I call it now? We have the easy product service website. That one is the one you can use on your social media handle, so that when you are advertising or making awareness of anything, you tell them, go back to my bio. Okay, that one is where they get access to buy something instantly from you or get them to your DM. Then we have the main website. The main website is where you have a domain, and the domain could be your name, like www.eminentaugusta.com. A domain that comprises of everything you do, your product, everything. That one is a domain website. And from that domain website, sales funnels can be created where people can make payments, make orders, make payments, and your work is to do what? To deliver. Okay, so these 3 I just mentioned is what we call the ad landing page DM funnel. Now, this ad landing page DM funnel set everything on automation. You are not involved. Just once, is either you set it up, it will take time and energy for you to set it up. But once you set it up and it start running, you don't have anything to do there. Just relax. Everything is working on automation and you are making your money. The only thing you have to do is when you make money, receives people's payments, you now do what? You now dispatch your product or make your delivery. Okay, but it's done more on the second and the third website. So if you're here, you're interested in creating a profile website. A profile website, I can do that for us just as my way of giving back. So if you're here, you're interested in a profile website whereby people can connect to you on different social media. It's just like your complimentary card. But this time around, instead of you giving people complimentary card, this is my physical office. In today's generation, nobody does physical office again. Yeah, physical office is there, but at the same time, people want to know you more. For people to know you, like you, and trust you, they'll go and search you on different social media without you knowing. And remember, last week we talked about creating content, your ability to create content that educates people on your niche, the business or the services you do. And this will make them to start knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. And in the process, show yourself to them. Make videos, pictures about your life. Yes, these are ways people use in knowing you. While you are educating them, they are liking you and they are knowing you by you displaying yourself. And remember, I talked about getting a professional picture. Like someone like Blessing. If I see this picture on your DM right now, Blessing Chine, when I see it, I'll see you as in professionally. I will see you as a lady that is not serious. And I will not want to do business with you. In our first class, I gave us an assignment to go get professional picture. Okay, professional picture on social media gives you credibility. But if you're looking like, hey, like, I don't know, like some people look like a welfare case, some people look like unserious people, some people look like club girls, some people look like club guys, some people look like, as in, you're not looking responsible for me to do business with you. Look at my profile picture, or even go to my WhatsApp, look at my profile picture. You will know that you want to do business with me because you see I look responsible. Okay, so why am I saying this? The first kind of website you can do a profile website where you connect all your social media handle. Number 2, you can do a simple, easy website whereby you sell different kinds of things. It's just like you having your 5 shops on one website and it directs people to you based on what they want. we can set that up for you. So if you're here, I'm just giving these slots to 10 persons. Trust me, building a website takes time and it takes mental work. So if you're here, you want to learn how to build a website, then make sure you grab a slot once my mentorship offer is open. I think it should be open this week. I don't know the exact date, but I'll confirm with my PA and I'll let us know. It's opening this week, my next, because I run different kinds of mentorship and coaching program online. I have a coaching community, but when I talk about mentorship, as in I'm holding you by the hand, even if it requires with meeting physically, even if it means the mentorship, this group of people, what I do with them is on a one-on-one level base. There are coaching I give, I allocate time. This is when we can do this. But you see, mentorship and coaching are two different things, please, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if you want to learn how to build and set up this website, then by yourself, that is our advice. You do it yourself, more especially if you are here and you are tech savvy, you know how to use your phone, and you're someone that is ready to learn. Then make sure you apply for my mentorship. My mentorship program is going to open very soon. I think 3 months mentorship with Eminent Augusta is 20,000. 6 months mentorship is 75,000, and 12 months, which is 1 year mentorship, I think is around 120K. I can't remember, but once it's ready and everything is ready, I'll let you guys know. But if you're here, maybe you are busy. Remember, if you are here, you don't have money, then you need to learn it. But if you have money, meaning you can use your money to buy people's service, then if you're here, you want me to help you build your profile, let me show us what I mean by profile. Everybody just check the group right now. You want me to help you build your profile website, then the first 5 persons that will indicate, I'm giving an offer for only 10 persons. The first 5 persons that will indicate. So I just posted the link. So that's what personal profile means. If you want me to create this personal profile for you, it's 5,000 naira. So the first 5 persons, I can't do for everybody, but the first 5 persons that will indicate, make their payment at the end of the training, so that will not take too much time. I'm going to help you create your personal profile. Now, if you want this type of website, the simple, easy website, whereby that's not the main one. No, the main websites have one page. We are talking about 200,000 for one page. That's for the advanced websites, whereby professionals, as in that one is you really mean business. So the main websites, whereby we connect sales to you, we connect payment method, showcase products, we do a lot of things, and people are paying online. That one is from 200,000 and above. Okay, so I will bring an expert that is going to teach us about that. But if you want my agency to help you do that, then just contact me. We can talk based on, we don't have a specific price. It's all about your business and what you are doing and how we can draw more sales. Like we're talking about drawing like 500 leads, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and people are making payments on a daily basis. So most times people contract us for 3 months. I work with organizations for 3 months or 6 months just to make that happen. Okay, so the first link I sent on the group is the link for profile website. You can learn this. So if you want to do it yourself, I would advise you, that's the best. Once my mentorship program is open, once the door of the next batch of mentorship program is open, take your slot without thinking twice, so that you can learn how to do it yourself. Now, if you don't have time to do it yourself and you want someone to help you do it, maybe one reason or the other, then the first 5 persons that will make payments, 5,000 naira, please, once I hit 5, any other person that pay, I'll refund back your money, because I'm someone that I'm dedicated, and once I say I'll do something for 5 people, I deliver. Okay, so the first 5 persons that will pay 5,000 naira, to the account number I'll send, I'm going to create your personal profile website for you. Now, the second link I sent, everybody click it. Click on the second link I sent. That is the second kind of website. I call it an easy, simple website that tells people of everything you're doing. And it has a lead magnet. It draws people's attention. Then they come and meet you in different places where you want them to meet you. Okay, that one is not the main website. Remember, I told us there are 3 kinds of websites. Okay, so click on it and see how it looks like. Now it shows people different things I'm doing, and whichever one they want, they tap and they get to me. They tap, they get to me. As they are getting to me, I know what they want. Okay, so if you want this kind of website, is 15,000. Okay, but for the first 5 persons that will send me, that will make payments, I'm giving a discount of 5,000. So meaning the second website, I can create it and build it for you for 10,000 naira. Okay, I do it for 15,000, but because you guys are here, I'm giving you at 10,000 naira. Okay, for the third kind of website, that one, if you want it, there's no price to it because it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of things. Just send me a message if you want that for your business or your organization. So the third kind of website, I just sent you guys my third website. If you want something like that, then just get ready. This one is not something we'll talk like this. We need a consultation of at least 1 hour to 2 hours for us to discuss exactly what you want, your business, because we need to understand your business and everything that you want and the process to build the sales funnel together with you, and make sure, just like a supermarket, if you are here, you have a supermarket, you don't need to go to the supermarket to buy something. Once you go to their website, you make your order online, everything is automated, and they come and deliver to your house. Okay, so if you want the first kind of website I just posted, we can do that for you at 5,000. The second website I posted, a discount of 10,000. The third website, just contact me. We don't talk about that anyhow. But remember, I will advise you, you can do this yourself if you are ready to learn. If you're ready to learn, then watch out, pay attention to my status, and watch out. By ending of this month, you're going to be notified on the next batch, the next 20 sets of people that we are admitting into my personal mentorship, so that you can come in and learn most of these skills. And I do it together with you. We do it together. I'll teach you, watch you do it, and do it with you, and you can have your result. Okay, someone is asking me for the account. All right, so if you're making your payments, make your payments, please. The first 5, once it gets to 5, the first 5 for the first website, first 5 for the second website. Once I get 10 persons, the door is closed. Okay, so that is it. So let's continue with our teaching. Okay, so hope we understood right now the kinds of sales funnel and the landing page. Okay, so hope we are clear on that. I believe we are clear on that. Okay, I believe we are clear on that. So lastly, before we move into practical, what's the time? Perfect. I timed myself so that 5 o'clock we start practical. Okay, so let me see. Okay, we are almost done. So remember, when you're building a business, it could be online or offline. Number 1, you must exempt distraction. When you are starting something new, moving yourself to a different level of business, you must learn how to exempt distraction. Exempting distraction meaning you exempt, as in remove all those people that will speak negativity to your mind, wanting you to keep doing business like a regular person, and yet you're not having the desired results that you want. Exempt them. Remove every distraction that will prevent you from growing your business on a higher scale. Why am I saying this? You need to learn how to avoid negative-minded people. Because in the process of you providing value for people, customers to buy from you, in the process of you educating people, getting them to know you, like you, and trust you, some friends you keep around will start saying negative things of what you're doing. So please learn how to do what? Cut away from every negative person that will say negative things about you, building your business and emerging your business into the online space or offline space in order for you to generate more sales. I know why I'm saying this, because a lot of times when you want to do an idea, God has blessed you with the answer to your prayer. An idea has come for you to execute. You start executing, and a lot of people already know you doing the normal kind of thing will start saying negative things, laughing at you, saying all sort of stuff. Please cut off from those distractions, exempt them, and stay focused. Because if you're not focused and you're listening to negative talk, trust me, you will not do well in the online space. Okay, you will not do well in the online space. So give yourself a target. Even in the Bible, in the book of Habakkuk 2 verse 2, it says, write the vision and make it plain on a tablet, that he who knows how to run can, he who knows how to read can run with it. Meaning, you want to generate maybe 100 sales or maybe 1 million naira. I think I've taught this before. You have to break down your goals. You must make sure that your goal is smart, your goal is specific, your goal is measurable, your goal is attainable, your goal is realistic, and your goal is time bound. Now, if you want to make 1 million naira this month from your business, ask yourself, how many sales of a particular product? I think I taught this in our first class, so I won't really go back. How many sales of a particular product do you want to sell for you to generate 1 million? Do you have a product that goes for 100,000, meaning you need 10 persons to buy that product from you that month? Do you have a product that goes for 50,000? It means you need 20 persons to buy that product from you that month. Do you have a product that goes for, I don't know, just do your math. So give yourself a target. Have a book, a notepad, because once you've written it down, 50% of that is already a reality. Now, while you're working on your sales based on everything I've taught, you must learn how to follow up. It's not everybody. When you're creating your awareness, a lot of people are hearing what you're saying. They are hearing your noise. You start educating them, nurturing them through the information you are dishing out. They start knowing you, they start liking you, they start trusting you. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not all of them. If 100 persons indicate interest in your business, 100 of them will not buy from you immediately. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, highest 10 may buy from you immediately. But the remaining 80%, will they buy from you? Yes, but not immediately. And that is the importance of follow-up. Follow-up is the key to every business, because 80% of people don't buy at the first call. They buy either at the 8th or the 15th time they are coming in contact with you. And that is where nurturing comes into play. Please, if you're gaining value, type value. It's doing me as if you guys are making me feel as if I'm talking to myself. Type value. If you know you're gaining value, type value. I just want to be sure that we are following what I'm teaching. Okay, so follow up. It takes an average of 7 to 8 times for people to see what your value, your business, your products, your services, before they can make a buying decision and say, yes, I want to buy from you. And before they say, yes, I want to buy from you, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They've started liking you through the process of your activity. They've started trusting you. They've started knowing you. People do business with people they like, they know, and they trust. Okay, very, very important. So for 100 people to see your business, 10%, out of 100 people, 10% may buy from you. In fact, 1 to 5% may buy from you immediately, but 10% will buy from you at the 3rd or the 4th time that they are having a communication with you on your business. But guess what? About 80% will buy from you at the 15th time. Do you see the importance of consistency? Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the power of consistency? Meaning you must be consistent, showing up on your business every blessed day. So show up every day, be consistent. If you're not showing up, then trust me, forget it. Don't expect people to buy from you. Don't even expect it at all. Nobody buys from people that they don't know, they don't like, they don't trust. So know this, nobody buys anything, but if you stay consistent, people will come back to look for you to buy from you. Why? Because of what? Your consistency. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe with these few points of mine, I did not confuse anybody. Rather, you gain value and you understand the basics of social media. I had to go through this section so that you understand the basic before I start showing us how to run ads. So do we understand this? Do we understand? If you know you understood everything I said so far, type 777. If you know you understood everything I said so far, type 777, because now I'm going into the practical. Now I'm going into the practical section. The reason why I went through this direction is because you need the right mindset. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now let's go into the practical section. I don't know if I can show the practical set. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Why can't I see my? Oh my god! I'm trying to share my screen, but it seems like stop sharing. Seems like I can't share from my laptop. Okay, I can share. So hope you are seeing my screen. If you're seeing my screen, give me 222. If you're seeing my screen, give me 222. If you can see my screen, give me 222. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So this is my WhatsApp. Okay, let's start with Instagram. So all of you must have an Instagram account. So I just want to teach us how to, I don't know, I think let me use my phone. Let me use my phone. Let me use my phone. Let me use my phone so that everybody will understand. Okay, so let me use my phone. If I'm coming in with my phone, I just pray this record will continue. Okay, if you can see my screen, type 111. If you can see my screen, type 111. Okay, beautiful. So let's start with Instagram. Now you go to your Instagram. This is my Instagram page. So how do you generate traffic? How do you run traffic organic without paying? This is my Instagram page. Okay, so this is my Instagram page. The first thing you do, I think, let me get something that I can use in illustrating. Okay, I want to illustrate what I'm. What happened? You guys were not hearing me. Let me unmute us. What happened? You are not hearing me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Please, can someone unmute yourself? I think you have permission to unmute. Can you unmute yourself? Mr. Ibrahim, please, can you unmute yourself? Or Officer Patty, can you unmute yourself? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
At what time did you stop hearing me?
When you started explaining, I didn't hear anything again until
But were
now.
you seeing my Instagram?
I didn't get to see it.
That's the challenge. I wanted to show us how to run traffic. Okay, I think I know what to do. This stuff is not allowing me to show. So what I'll do, I'll send us one of my live section, a record of how to generate organic traffic from Instagram and Facebook. I've done that training before. So I'll get the replay, the recorded section from my mentee, from my closed mentorship group. Then I'll paste it here for us to watch, because I wanted to show us how this is done. But I don't know why it's not giving me access. But let me try again. I just pray this one works. How about now? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Let me see. I don't even know the account I'm logging into right now. Is my screen still showing?
Yes.
But it's blank.
Yes, it's blank.
Okay, I think it's because there is something that I on. I want to use in illustrating. I think that's what's preventing the screen from. That's what's preventing the screen from showing. I think that's it. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll send us a record. I have a video record. I'll send us one of my video training with my close mentorship group, where I taught them how to generate traffic, generate lead through Instagram without paying Instagram, through Facebook without paying Facebook, and through WhatsApp. I think I added WhatsApp there. But there are some things I would like to teach us on WhatsApp. I don't know. I did a training on that, but I think that will be in our next section, how to automate responses. Now, when you are drawing traffic, plenty people are seeing your adverts and they are rushing to your WhatsApp. They want to know more. They want to buy. They want this. They want that. Guys, you will get tired when you start replying 500 messages, 1,000 messages. So what do we professionals do? We set what we call WhatsApp robot automation. We call it WhatsApp bot automation. There is a robot you will install on your phone, on your WhatsApp. Then set it and give it rules and command. It will be replying people based on what people are saying, so that it will save the stress of replying to 1,000 messages at a time. You will run out, but the robot will be replying the message on your behalf. Then you, later, when you are free, because you may be busy doing something, so that when you're free, you can start going through everything the robot has done and now know your next line of action. Okay, so I think I'll teach that in our next class, how to set up WhatsApp automation. I think I'll teach that in our next class. Then, sorry, pardon me, the Instagram training I was supposed to give, there is something I on my phone. Once I want to share my screen, it's not allowing my screen to show. So what I'll do, I'll send us that video for us to watch. So at this point, any question? The floor is open. Any question? Do you have any question? Any question from what we've learned so far? No question. Any question, you can type it in the group, or you unmute yourself to ask. Any question? Okay, if you guys don't have any question, then tell me, how do you feel? Type in the group. How was today's section? How was today's section? How was today's section? Let me see the fire emoji. Use an emoji to show me to express yourself. How was today's section? Did you learn a lot? Did you learn something? You can unmute yourself and share with me how today's section went for you. You're free to unmute yourself. Okay, someone is raising up his hand. Allowed to speak. Okay, you can speak now. Olanipe. Hey, sorry for murdering your name, Mr. Ola. Let me stop at Ola. You're free to unmute yourself. Mr. Ola, I've given you permission to speak. So you can click on the unmute to speak, Mr. Ola. I can't hear anything. Can you hear me? What's going on? Please, can you guys hear me? Why is Mr. Samuel saying he cannot hear? I don't know what's happening with the network. Okay, Martha said she can hear. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Martha. Someone is asking to speak. Go ahead, unmute yourself. You're free to speak. You're free to speak. Okay, Mr. Solomon, go ahead. You are free to speak. Why are you guys not speaking? Despite I'll give you permission. Wow. I think it's network. Okay, so just whatever you want to say, drop it in the group. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much for your time. Mr. Kasim, thank you. Mr. Solomon, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Blessing, Ebere, Patty, Ibrahim, thank you very much. So please, let's communicate in the group. I don't know why network is not allowing some people to unmute themselves, and I don't know why it's not allowing some people to speak. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, and see you in our next masterclass. For those of you watching this replay, do well to click on the thumbs up, like this video, click on the subscription if you're new to this channel, and click on the bell to turn on post notifications so that you receive information of every content we are dishing on this channel. Once again, thank you everyone that are live, and those of you watching the replay, do well to share your comments with us in the comments section, and check in the description for all the information that you need regarding this video. Thank you very much, everyone. See us in the group.